Hello viewers, welcome in another episode. Today we have episode about two Toyotas, Toyota Celica XX and Toyota Supra, which in theory this is Toyota Supra as well, but as you can see it is Toyota Celica as well, but I will explain it soon. Both models are made by Hobby Japan, which is Japanese company concentrating on models of JDMs, Japanese cars made for Japanese domestic market. We will start with red one. The red one is Toyota Celica XX 2000 GT twin cam 24 from 1983. That's A60, and that's the beginning of Toyota Supra, because first Toyota Supra was appeared in 1978. We have model from 1980. It's called Toyota Celica XX because it is made for Japanese domestic market. On other markets it was Supra. Regular Toyota Celica without XX, it suggests it's longer, and there is reason for that. Regular Celica had 4-cylinder inline engines. Even it could be bigger than 6 inline, like in this one. We have 2-liter 6-cylinder inline engine in this one. 24 means 4 valves per cylinder, to inlet to outlet. In regular Celicas, those 4-cylinder could be bigger, looking at capacity, than this one, because the biggest one was 2.4 liters, but it was not even close to be as powerful as this one. This one was 160 bhp, or PS rather, not bhp. But it is, for 1983, not bad at all. The 2.4 was just little above 100. In a weakest form, it could be even below, like 90 something. And that's why we have Celica XX longer. From the pillar B to the rear, it was exactly same, but because we could have longer engine, it was a little bit different if we look at front. But model itself, we have acrylic lights, both those pop-ups, which are open here as inserts. We can see this one is a little bit crooked, but we can notice it only because it's 3 times magnification, 1 time magnification, and it's hard to say. We have badge beside light. We have a little bit of dust or something. I need to clean it at home. I just opened those models, so probably this is original Chinese dust. Wow. And I couldn't clean it with my finger. Look how tiny this grill is compared to my fingertips. We have badge, which looks like it's photo etched. We have nice wheels with rubber tires, again twin cam 24 valves. Wiper blades are just part of windscreen. We have mirrors which are filled with something inside, and if it would be model from 1982, those mirrors would be still on the fenders. We have tiny badge on pillar B, door handle, nice exhaust, look, it's not bad at all. In the rear we have wiper blade, which is separate piece, I think, yes. And we have very characteristic spoiler. Again, Toyota Celica, badge, GT Twin Cam 24, imitation of lock, a little bit crooked registration, and fantastic lights. 3 color lights. On this side we have fuel, flap, than that it's same. We have the frosting installation, which is quite realistic, I would say, and we have multicolor interior because we can see light gray here. We can see seats are black with gray and some stripes. Central console is gray from the top, black from the sides. Oh, it's gray. That black thing is just part of the seat. Right hand drive because it's Japanese domestic market. So it's really nice model. And luckily I was able to buy it much cheaper than regular price, because regular price for Hobby Japan is around 20 something, 30 euros, dollars, which is I think too much. And the second one, Toyota Supra 30 GT Turbo Limited. That's another special version for Japanese market, A70, color black mica. And here we have super wet. So Supra A70, much powerful, much more crazy and advanced than Celica XX. We have 3 liters inline 6 with turbo charger, so the power is much higher as well. We are talking almost 250 PS, 247 if I remember. And there was even more powerful version, 150 of those were made, Turbo 8, that was for homologation reasons for rally car. And front lights are closed, but we have nice indicators and small lamps, both made from acrylic plastic inserts. We have registration plate, we have photo etched badge, nice wheels, which in a Turbo A were black. Mirrors are better quality than in Celica XX, because you can see mirrors, you can see reflection of car in a mirror. Rear, again nice exhaust, very similar to Celica XX, but it is different. And we have 3.0 GT Limited. Oh, I'm surprised, those tiny letters, we can read those. Toyota Supra. Spoiler with third stop lamp. It's painted, but I can understand why. The rear lights are not as impressive as in the previous one, because we can see pins. That's not what I want to see, but still those lamps are, or this lamp, because that's one piece, looks like one piece, looks great. And we have red with white elements. Again, wiper blade and defrosting, multicolored interior. It's a little bit different division of colors, because this is black, seats are light gray. Rear and front console is black with some silver elements. And steering wheel, you can see some details, not much because dashboard is black and glass is rather thick and it's not as transparent as we would like, but you can see inside door, there are some details as well. So those are two quite nice models of beginning of Toyota Supra. It's not like the first one from 78, but is close enough. I really like those old Japanese cars, even when we think like, oh, those are very simple cars, etc. No, because here there is already some electronics, and in this one there is plenty of electronic. It could be completely digital dashboard, traction control, ECU for the engine. So those were very advanced and complicated cars for that era. So this is all for today's video. I wonder if you like those old Celica Supras, whatever market we are looking at. As I said, I like those. I think I like this red one more than the black one. Even the black one is more powerful, but for me those lines are really interesting. Even looking at the rear, that angle and the bumper, front as well. But anyway, I would be happy having any of those. As usual, all the best for all of you and see you soon. Bye bye.